Miss Sue, where are you from? I'm from Shaanxi. Before we came here, we were mercenaries. I was a mercenary in Myanmar. Oh my god, over there, mainly protecting people in special zones and vaults. Later, things got well coordinated. Then we started expanding into African operations. It ended there in 2015, ended in December. Let's sit and talk. Earlier you mentioned Myanmar, then shifted focus to Africa. Yes, why Africa? Why? I knew someone back home. He told me, what's happening overseas? We get bullied a lot. Like the Mombasa-Nairobi railway lawsuit. You build it for them, then they pull a fast one. They don't pay you, then they sue you falsely, saying all state-owned firms do this. Miss Chu, when you register a security company here, it's a pretty special industry. Don't they require specific qualifications? Or what's needed to set one up? I registered my own company. My company owns the local one. That's the model. These are your polices. Yes, our security guns. Did you buy them here? Yes, the Interior Ministry approves it. Each gets 200 guns with matching ammo. So, Miss Chu, when you first came to a new country to set up a company like this, I imagine it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy at all, like a case from 2017. Our first kidnapping case in 2017. At 4 p.m., a client called me, but the person was taken that morning. Our first challenge was negotiating with the kidnappers. They were very professional. How often they'd call, what they'd say. When they called, they'd play sounds of beating the hostage to scare you. Psychological pressure. The ransom starts very high. You try to negotiate. Like, can't get that much cash fast. And so on. But they'll renege. Like, at this time they won't. I'll kill someone, since they have multiple hostages. Or I'll hurt them. Like, breaking fingers. The pressure is immense. We split into 3 teams. One team negotiated. One handled the ransom. One delivered the money. They were very professional. One negotiated with us. One told us to deliver. They controlled us remotely. Stop, go. Stop, go. Checking for police. No calling police. They dared make you carry the ransom. Drive out. They drive toward you. Make you slow down. To intercept you. Check your car. Very bold. This went on from 5 p.m. until 3 a.m. Then we handed over the ransom. In another distant place. The hostage was under a bridge. They changed routes a lot. Very professional. They're very professional. Are they locals? Organized groups. In Angola, I read reports saying, there's a very professional 20-person organization. Wow. Then there are scouts, lookouts, and professional kidnappers, negotiators, and cleanup crews. All of them used to be in Chinatown. Later they busted a group. But there still are. That was our first hostage rescue. And how I got my first job. After rescuing the hostage, the client said they'd hire me. Felt just like a movie. Now they say it's easy. Then the client's corporation also contacted me on WeChat. And the embassy asked too. The embassy asked how it was going, how things are now. They're worried too. Everyone's worried. Everyone's worried. Then the corporation said, spend whatever it takes to keep the hostage safe. But we don't know. Can't just give them whatever they ask for. If it's too easy, they'll kidnap again. They'll ask for more. If it's too easy, they won't return the person. Have you heard of kidnappers killing hostages? That's when they do that. When the first negotiator couldn't agree, or while you're negotiating, maybe they get nervous. Like a company's general manager. He met his so-called fellow countrymen at a casino. He's Chinese. Chinese targeting Chinese. After being kidnapped, weren't they masked? But things went wrong. He saw it was his fellow countrymen. Then they buried him alive. Damn. This case. All Angolans know about it. Angola's security is really bad. The key is the people's livelihood. They have no money. Some kids are very young. Adults use kids to steal. It's like, because you're from the 90s. We're from 71. I'm from 70. Back in our time, like passing trucks and stealing coal. It's the same. They're not stealing, they're surviving. In 2022, there were 58 765 robberies, assault, murder, rape. And that's just the reported cases, right? Also, they don't have the death penalty. So the max sentence for murder is 25 years. If they kill one person, I'd only serve 8 or 9 years. Then I'm out. That's the root cause. This 42-year-old national police chief was shot dead at his own doorstep. People who can make it in Angola, the successful ones, have all been robbed. Some multiple times. But they're used to it. Chinese people say carry 20,000 kwanzas. If robbed, just give them the 20,000. Impromptu ones, unorganized. They're actually more dangerous. They're not mentally prepared. They get nervous when robbing. If you're nervous, you're in trouble. But the organized ones, they just want money. Just give them the money. They won't hurt you. Chinese places have at least 2 doors. Even through the main gate, Chinese homes still have doors. Some even have a 3rd door. But it's always the people around you who screw you over. People who know you. So we boil it down to one thing. First, don't flash your cash. Second, keep good relations with them. Good relations isn't about being nice. Being nice isn't enough. We call it emotional management. Chinese people get hurt too. How much I help them and their families. And they still screw me over without gratitude. It's not about giving money or being nice. And I should be grateful. Their culture is different. They think they're like Jesus 2.0. They think emotions matter more. If I'm angry right now, even if I made a mistake, and you lecture me, it just makes things worse. Many mess this up. Because those in serial attacks all have this issue.